Hello, welcome to Guided Jewish Meditations. My name is Eliezer. When engaging in spiritual meditation, the goal is often to unite with the divine. It is the most intimate relationship a person can experience while alive in this physical world, where all levels of the soul unite with the source of all. The challenge lies in the path to this point of merging with the divine, where all merges into one. The self no longer exists, and all experience becomes united with the eternal Creator. This path is unique for every person. Within your soul lies its own path to the divine, and in meditation, this path can be explored and experienced. Your path, unique in all of existence, waiting to be explored by you. Today, we will attempt to travel this path, using ancient divine wisdom contained within and channeled through the divine letters of ancient Hebrew. We will experience this path in our mind and soul, and in doing this, accomplish the perfection of this moment in time, as we unite all that exists with the source of all. Please find a clean, quiet place to meditate. Allow yourself the spiritual experience of being alone with your soul and with the divine, always waiting for you to connect to it. Sit or lay down and begin breathing deeply and evenly. Relax your body and mind. You are completely safe where you are, in the loving hands of the Creator of all, waiting for you as a father would wait for a child, waiting for it to connect to him. Take a deep breath in through your nose and fill your lungs with the air that carries within it the divine energy to breathe life into your body, mind, and soul, filling them with life and light. And as you exhale, experience the relaxation of your heart as it sheds from itself all anxieties and worries, relying itself on the divine source of all that controls everything at every moment. Release them from your mind and soul and replace them with waves of divine light, reaching you from beyond. Continue breathing this way, slowly and evenly, allowing your body and mind to relax, and allowing your soul to slowly come to the forefront of your mind, uniting your soul with your mind, connected to the source of all. slowly begin clearing your mind of all thought. The connection to the divine lies in the stillness of the mind, where all extraneous thoughts are slowly removed and eliminated from your consciousness, leaving your mind bathed in a sea of nothingness, ready to begin this spiritual journey. Continue meditating with a clear, still mind for a short while. In the darkness before you, you begin to see the emergence of divine light appear, shimmering in the dark stillness of your mind. It begins to grow larger, its light shine brighter, as the contours of a Hebrew letter begins to form in your mind's eye. As this letter takes on form, it solidifies into a Dalet, appearing in bright light before you. As you breathe in deeply, you allow the essence of this Dalet to enter your mind and soul. The Dalet is the empty vessel of the very nature of your being, everything that you are, without the direct light of the Creator of all. An empty shell without life within it, a divinely created vessel without its direct connection to the source of all. Meditate on this Dalet and allow its essence to reverberate in your body and mind, both empty vessels if not for the life of the Creator, dependent on the source of life at every moment of your life. Your meditation on the Dalet, located in the center of your mind's eye, continues to deepen, and you see the Dalet before you begin to vibrate with intense light as the letter begins to change its composition. It reveals its true nature within it. 2 letters Vav, one on each side, 2 sides without a center to balance them. As these 2 new letters continue to solidify into towering columns of brilliant black fire, you begin to experience the connection of your soul with these 2 letters. 1 on each side, each Vav represents a side of you, the right extending, the left withholding, but no center to balance them. 2 independent parts of a whole without balance. as you breathe in deeply, you see the two Vav begin to grow and fill the entire expanse of your mind as they move closer, surround you, and enter you from each side, one to each side of your mind and body, your arms and legs, and your emotions and consciousness. Continue meditating on these two Vavs, the two sides to your life and existence, but without balance or center, and experience the deep yearning for the balancing connection to the divine, the middle point of all that you are. As these two Vavs, one on each side of your body and mind, continue to fill your mind and soul, you see the darkness before you begin to change. The emergence of two bright points of light in the distance begin to fill your mind's eye, as two new letters Vav appear, one on each side before you. As you contemplate these two new letters, you breathe in deeply and experience the emergence of a deep, divine secret, appearing from deep within your soul, radiating with divine light. The source of all is to you as you are to the source of all. Just as a person's face reflects back at them when looking into water, so too is your relationship with the divine. The effort, time, and dedication you have committed to this relationship, to living a divine life, and to perfecting the world around you, is the sole determining factor of the degree of closeness you experience with the infinite source. As this secret shines in bright light within the depths of your soul, you feel yourself, the two Vav that represent each side of you, but without balance, move closer and connect with the two Vav that appeared before you, attaching themselves to them and forming a perfect square, a Vav on each of the four sides, the numerical value of Kad, 24, the ancient Hebrew word for vessel, a perfect receptacle for the divine. As your meditation on these four vavs and the divine vessel they represent continues to deepen, you experience a realization that echoes the yearning of your soul, itself a divine vessel, yearning for the connection and balance that connects it to the infinite source. A deep truth begins to emerge in your mind, a truth that lies at the core of all, at the root of all, a truth that is the very nature and essence of existence, the one single truth that all connects to. There is nothing that truly exists other than the eternal creator of all, the source of all that you can touch, see, and think of all the subatomic particles that fill every atom in the universe, but also the source of the world of your emotions and of your spirit, the reason your dreams and spirituality exist. As a human being in possession of a soul, you have the ability to connect to the divine in the most profound way by recognizing and experiencing the merging of your soul with the divine, where this recognition is experienced by nullifying the self into the one true existence of the infinite source, the balance in the center of all that you are and all that exists. As this truth fills your mind and soul, you begin to experience a brilliant point of light emerge before you in the center of your mind. It lies at the perfect center and balance between the two vavs that represent your two sides, the two expanses of the letters that constitute your right and left. As you take a deep breath, you begin meditating on this point of light. It is the center of the source of the life of your very existence, the root of your soul, at the core of all that you are, balancing your life in exquisite perfection, every aspect of your life exactly as it must be for your journey in life, the journey of the perfection of your soul and of the world around you. As your meditation on the perfect balancing of your life continues, you begin to see a second brilliant point of light appear before you, at the perfect center of the two vavs that connected with you earlier. Mirroring the meditations of your mind and soul, the two vavs before you have revealed their center as well. And as these 2 points of light meet at the center of the square that formed earlier, you observe the completion of both halves, now perfectly balanced in their center. You take a deep breath and begin to experience a change in the spiritual energy contained within the two vavs on your side. They begin to move together towards the brilliant point of light in their center, and as they reach it, they fuse into one single vav, lying at the center axis of your existence. As this vav solidifies in your mind, you see the vav begin to expand into its expanded form, vav aleph vav, as the vav of the unity of your soul's essence reveals its secret, the secret of the unity of all that is you. Vav aleph vav, the same numerical value as the ancient Hebrew words echad, one, and ahava, love. As these three letters continue to fill your mind's eye, you see the other two vavs before you once again mirror the visualizations of your mind. In a brilliant dance of balance and unity, they too fuse into one single vav, and then begin to expand as well, as the three letters vav aleph vav appear before you in radiating divine light, their brilliance filling the depths of your mind and soul. Continue meditating on this and on your divine vessel, now completed with the balance and unity with the infinite source. As this meditation reaches its deepest point, you behold the letters in your mind's eye begin to converge into their mutual center, finally merging into one. In the deepest point in your mind and soul, you experience the divine merge, when the secret of the merging of your soul with its creator is experienced. When both sides merge into one, and where the revelation of the secret of the sacred name of the eternal creator reveals its unity. The numerical value of 2 times 13, the two sets of vav aleph vav in your mind's eye, combined with their centers into one all-encompassing unity, the 26 of the ineffable name of the Ein Sof, the infinite source of all. As this secret fills your soul with radiating light, you begin to see the 4 letters of the name appear before you in brilliant black fire, the unity of all in the name of the Creator of all, united through your soul. You allow the name to expand before you, filling all of your consciousness as you complete this perfect moment in time, perfected for all of eternity through your relationship with the divine, merged as one with the source of all. We are nearing the completion of this meditation. Please begin breathing deeply and evenly, and slowly allow your mind to come back to your body and the present. Take your time and continue breathing this way until you have returned. Thank you for joining me today. The pursuit of a relationship with the divine is both the journey and the reward, and it is my sincere wish that this meditation helped you on this journey to connect to the source of all. My name is Eliezer. May peace be with you.